herzlich willkommen beim Yoga Livestream. Wir machen heute eine schöne Stunde Yoga Nidra. Schon mal danke an alle, die eingeschaltet haben. Ich habe gerade schon im Chat geschrieben, was ihr heute braucht, ist eine Decke und ein Kissen. Wir machen am Anfang noch ungefähr eine Minute Asanas oder 2 Minuten, einfach um den Tag ein bisschen abzuschütteln, dass wir dann komfortabel liegen können. Wir warten gerade noch, bis vielleicht noch ein paar dazukommen. Es wäre ganz nett, wenn ihr angemeldet seid. Ich glaube, Rita, du bist online. Wenn du kurz schreibst, dass du mich hörst, das wäre ganz gut. So, ich sage das Ganze jetzt immer auf Englisch. Hi and welcome to Yoga Nidra today. So, this will be a really relaxing class. We will doing some asanas first to shake off the day, and then we will go into deep relaxation. So I hope you can hear me. I hope the connection is good. I'm just waiting maybe for some feedback over there. Just let me check. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Rita. So that was the check from my student Rita. Thanks for joining, Rita, and for helping me. So there are just another people coming in, so I wait for a minute and we start. My name is Janine. Welcome to the class Yoga Nidra. So Yoga Nidra is a state between dreaming and being awake. It's called a yogic sleep. It is a truly relaxing practice on the one hand, and on the other hand, you can also solve obstacles and work on your deep subconscious mind. So it's a really awesome practice. What you need for today is a blanket to cover yourself and maybe a pillow. You should really wear comfortable clothes so that nothing is bothering you when you lie down in Shavasana later on. So we will be starting now. Just before we move into Asana for 2 minutes, just let's sit for a moment quiet. Take a couple of deep breaths. And just let yourself, your body arrive here. And get aware of the fact that it is now time to take care of yourself for your yoga practice. We start with 3 arms. You can join me. Take your hands in prayer, bow your chin. Namaste, everybody. So let's start a couple of asanas to get the body quiet and in a good position. We start in downward facing dog. So come to your yoga mat, come on all fours, inhale on all fours, and then with the next exhalation, tuck your toes and push yourself back in a downward facing dog. And now slowly find your breath in your down dog. Ground your hands and feet, and then slowly, consciously pedal your feet a little bit, moving with the rhythm of your breath. And then find a quiet spot, make your heels heavy, your sit bones high, and find a place where you can rest your eyes. Take a couple of breaths here. Sometimes before we go into deep relaxation, we actually need some transfer time. We using those
couple of poses to get there in a state where we can relax and let go of the day. Inhale in down dog. Exhale, right foot goes forward into pigeon pose. Flex your right ankle. Move your left leg back. And then inhale, exhale, coming on your forearms. Rest your head if you want to. You can make a little tower with your hands. And then breathe in your belly again. And spread your awareness through your whole body, not just in your right hip, but through your whole body. Feel your belly moving. Feel your left leg, your left foot. And with every exhalation, let go of your day. With the next inhalation, we're coming up, supporting our hands. And then coming back into down dog. Inhale, exhale, right foot steps back. Bend both knees, stretch your arms really in the mat, making the spine nice and long. Long spine, and then exhaling, take your heels towards the mat. Inhale, and then exhale, changing side, left foot goes into pigeon pose. Take your right leg back, inhale here, and exhaling, moving down. And just notice where you accumulate tension in your body, maybe in your jaw, in your temples, or in your forehead. And try to make everything soft. Continue to breathe into your belly. Very nice. And then slowly, with the next inhalation, come to your hands. And then come back into downward facing dog. And then inhale, exhaling, bringing your knees down. You can stay where you are. Simply cross your right shin bone in front of your left shin bone. If you have more range of motion, take your right ankle onto your left knee, flex your foot, and then inhale and exhale. Come forward, a couple of breaths here. Release your neck. You can sway a little bit side to side. Some people need a little bit of movement in order to get still, and some just need stillness to get still. So whatever type you are, swing a little bit or slowly let go, staying in the pose. The next inhalation, slowly come up and then change sides. Either cross your left shin bone in front of your right shin bone and bend forward, or take your left ankle on your right knee, keep your left foot flexed, inhale and exhaling, bending forward. Don't push yourself, this pose just serves to let go of the day. There's no big output. And just give the mind something to concentrate, the stretch and the breath. Another cycle of breath. And then slowly and gently come up again. So we transfer ourselves on the back, getting ready for Yoga Nidra. So if you have socks or a jumper you want to cover yourself, do that. I show you the options in which you can lie on your back. So the best way would be a simple Shavasana pose.
Your feet go hip width apart and your feet roll out. Your palms are facing up. Chin is parallel to your chest. So this is Shavasana. You can lie in that position. Cover yourself with a blanket so that you're not focused on the cold if it's cold for you. If you feel a little bit of trouble in your lower back, you can place a pillow under your knees. Or if you feel a little bit more stretch on your neck, you can simply place a small cushion, not a big one, under your head. If lying on the back is not possible for whatever reason, you can turn on your right side. Now it's helpful to have the pillow and just make yourself comfortable. Place one knee on the pillow, make a pillow with your arm and rest your head like that. So that's the other option. Shavasana, if you can do it without being too focused on your body, go ahead and make yourself comfortable now. I explain now the procedure for Yoga Nidra. So you make yourself comfortable in a lying position. So in Yoga Nidra we will first start to relax the body. And then there comes a point where I ask you to make a resolve. So the resolve should be really positive and it should come from your heart. It's a wish or a desire which you want to achieve in the future. It should be positively phrased and it should be very simple and not too confusing for the mind. If you don't have a resolve, that's fine as well. It takes some time to have one. But don't phrase it in the future, not I will or I want, I'm going to. Maybe you want to take more care of your health. You want to say I'm going to eat healthy. So nothing in the future, nothing in the past. Very simple, very positive. After the resolve, we will rotate our awareness through the whole body. I will name the body parts and you will simply take your mind to the body part, see it in your mind and relax it consciously. Then we will focus on breath and visualization. At the end, you will come back to your resolve. So wherever you are, get ready for Yoga Nidra. Make yourself comfortable. Adjust your hair, your jumper, everything that catches your attention. Make yourself as comfortable as possible, but not too comfortable that you will fall asleep. Remember, if you lie in Shavasana, keep your feet apart and let them flop a little sideways. Arms 45 degrees away from the body, thumbs up are turning down. And now close your eyes and please keep them closed through the whole practice. There's nothing I will show. I will just talk to you in that way I'm doing now. So close your eyes and keep them closed. And take a couple of breaths in your belly. In dreams you have no control over your dreams, but in Yoga Nidra you actually are the creator of your dreams. We're going into a state between dreaming and awakening. Give yourself time to become steady and calm by taking deep breath in your abdomen and repeat for yourself, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. I will not sleep. I will stay awake through the whole practice. Feel the calmness spreading through your whole body. And as you breathe out, mentally repeat for yourself, relax, 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 relax. Become aware of the sounds in the distance. Hear the most distant sound without naming them. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds without naming them. Move your attention from sound to sound, without even trying to identify its source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to the building outside, and to the sounds inside this building. Develop an awareness of the room in which you are lying without opening your eyes. Visualize the four walls, the ceiling, and the floor you're lying on. And see your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Your body lies on the floor in perfect stillness. Your body is lying on the floor. Develop an awareness of the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of your natural breath, becoming aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Do not concentrate on it, because this will interfere the natural process of breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Repeat mentally for yourself, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. Now comes the time where you can make your resolve. A simple, very simple resolve. Please state your resolve clearly with feeling and awareness 3 times for yourself. We are going to rotate your consciousness through the different centers of the body as quickly as possible. Your awareness has to jump from body part to body part, and you repeat the name of the body part mentally after me. And at the same time, becoming aware of the body part. We start with the right hand. Right hand thumb. Right second finger. Right third finger. Right fourth finger. Right fifth finger. The palm of the hand. The back of the hand. Your wrist. Your lower arm. Your elbow. Your upper arm. Right shoulder. Right armpit. Right waist. Right hip. Right thigh. Right knee. Right calf muscle. Right ankle. Right heel. Sole of the right foot. Top of the right foot. Right big toe. Right second toe. Right third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Left hand. Left hand thumb. Left hand second finger. Left hand third finger. Left hand fourth finger. Left hand fifth finger. Palm of the left hand. Back of the left hand. Left wrist. Left lower arm. Left elbow. Left upper arm. Left armpit. Left waist. Left hip. Left thigh. Left knee. Left calf muscle. Left ankle. Sole of the left foot. Top of the left foot. Left big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. And fifth toe. Right shoulder. Left shoulder. Right shoulder blade. Left shoulder blade. Right buttock. Left buttock. The spine. Your whole back body together. Top of the head. Forehead. Right eyebrow. Left eyebrow. Your eyebrow center. Right eyelid. Left eyelid. Right ear. Left ear. Right cheek. Left cheek. Your nose. The tip of the nose. Right nostril. Left nostril. Upper lip. Lower lip. Chin. Jaw. Throat. Right collarbone. Left collarbone. Right chest. Left chest. Middle of the chest. Navel. Abdomen. Lower abdomen. Whole of the right leg. whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head together, legs, arms, back, front, head together, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Develop now a homogeneous awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the body and the space that your body occupies. Body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor. And at the same time, become aware of the meeting points between the body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between body and floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor. Shoulder blades and the floor. Elbows and the floor, the back of the hands and the floor, the buttocks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor. The sensation of all meeting points simultaneously, evenly. Go on. Feel these points clearly and distinctly. Please do not sleep. Switch your attention to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting points between the eyelids, the upper eyelid and the lower eyelid. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And then the lips. Center of your attention on the line between your lips, the space between your lips. From the lips, draw your attention to the breath, to the natural in and outgoing of the breath. Feel the breath moving along the passageways in your nose, in your nostrils, and in your throat, and in the navel. On the inhalation, your belly rises, and on the exhalation, your belly goes in. Feel how your inhalation goes up and down from the nose to the belly, from the belly to the nose. Do not try to force the breath, just be aware. Feel your belly and your whole body, feel it breathing. Maintain your awareness and at the same time start counting your breath backwards as follows. I'm breathing in 45. I'm breathing out 45. I'm breathing in 43. I'm breathing out 43. Count your breath to 0. When you made a mistake, simply start at the beginning, counting the in-breath and the out-breath, and feel your belly rising and falling. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is slow and relaxed. Please continue counting. Do not sleep, keep counting your breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Counting the in-breath and the out-breath. Slowly stop the counting, and we will now shift the awareness to sensation. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness in your whole body. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of your body. You are feeling so heavy that you are thinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness total awareness of heaviness. Now awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness in your body. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all body parts. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating from the floor. Awareness of lightness in your body. Experience the feeling of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Awareness of coldness. Awaken a sensation of heat. Sensation of heat in your body. Your whole body is hot. You are feeling the heat all over in your body. Recollect the feeling of heat in summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Heat all around the body. Awareness of heat. Check that you are awake. Are you feeling drowsy or sleepy? Make sure that you are not sleeping. Say to yourself, I am awake. Withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. The space around the third eye. Take your focus in the space between your eyebrows. And imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space. A space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but do not come involved. Just watch what's going on in the space between your eyebrows. Imagine that you are on the ceiling and you see below you your body lying in Shavasana on the floor, practicing Yoga Nidra. Now see your body slowly stand up and tiptoe to the door, quietly open it and go outside, closing the door softly behind you. See your body walking outside this building. See the familiar things around you. There is no sense of effort, only lightness. You meet some people that you know, see them, but they can't see you. Watch them as they walk past. Perhaps they are making the usual conversation. Suddenly, you find that your body is floating over the sea. Become aware of this. See the dark blue sea below you. Across its surface, a ship is passing. Your body floats like a cloud, wherever the wind blows you. Your body is blown like the clouds also. Wisps of cloud brush past your face. Below you, sunlight reflects off banks of white cloud. Above you, puffs of cloud are scurry across a blue sky. Now your body is lifted by currents of air and carried over the land. On the ground below you, see farmhouses, carefully laid out fields, thick forests, winding rivers that reflect the sun. Pause a moment and look closely at yourself. Your body is totally relaxed, and on your face is an expression of peace and calm. See your body suddenly immersed in color as it passes through a rainbow. Feel yourself washed and purified by subtle colors: yellow, green, blue, violet, red, orange, golden yellow. Feel the colors penetrating your whole body, nourishing your body on a deep, deep level. Then slowly make your return. See your body return to outside of this building. See again familiar objects. Quietly open the door, walk inside and close it behind you. You lie down on the floor carefully. Now see your body slowly practicing some asanas. And then your body rests again in Shavasana. Bring your awareness back to the space between your eyebrows, to the dark space in front of your closed eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little bit, you can shift your gaze slightly upwards, but do not strain. Watch the darkness that you see before you carefully, with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifests, for example colors, light, simply take note of them and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space between your eyebrows with a detached awareness. Now remember your resolve. Repeat the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice, with the same words and the same attitude. Repeat your resolve 3 times, clearly, with feeling and emphasis. Become aware of your breathing again. Feel how your belly rises and falls. Your natural breath. Feel your breath and feel the relaxed state of your body. Become aware again of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop an awareness of the room, the walls, the ceiling, the door, the noises in and outside the room. Take your mind out and become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Slowly and gently move your toes. Touch with your thumb, your fingers, moving with your thumb over your fingers. And slowly and gently turn your head from one side to the other. If you want, you can stretch your body by bringing the legs together, interlacing fingers over your head, and simply take a big stretch. On the exhalation, your hands go next to your body and roll over to your right side slowly. Don't rush. If you're ready, support your body weight with your left hand, moving the upper body first and then the head. And we come slowly and gently into a seated position. No big movement, simply sit in one way or the other. Take your hands in prayer in front of your chest. Bow your chin towards your fingers. Namaste. Thank you for joining this Yoga Nidra class, and I hope you have a good night rest. Namaste. Om Shanti.